it up.
Monopoly?
Check up the thing. Yeah, check these audio levels.
Do you like my levels? Are my levels okay? Every time you say that, that's what I think about. Do you like my levels?
Alright, so launch is good. Let's see if I'm good. You just able to talk real fast? Yeah, talk. You got the mic partner, you're talking this.
You want to just speed dial?
Sure.
Yo. This is Sir Fresh. We live with D Cypher. My man Lawrence. We are
Am I talking?
Playing
Testing.
It's my first time playing this on console. I didn't even realize that they made this on console.
What's that?
Am I talking? Okay. Dave, I need you to talk with that and press the mic.
What wanted to be the
Hello?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to be.
Hello.
I'm the thimble. I'm always the thimble.
You seem like old thimble.
Okay, yeah, alright, everybody's level is good. Bam.
Your hair look like a thimble.
That joint was shitty part time.
It wasn't though.
Alright, folks, going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hola, folks. Welcome to Talking in Teacups podcast. I'm here to take up an hour of your evening for the most cringiest podcast on the internet. I'm your host, Cypher. Joining alongside me is my co-host, the man with too many names himself. We'll just call him L-Man.
L-Man?
L-Man, yeah.
L-Man?
That's your city, bro.
Yeah, shit.
I don't want that.
L-Man?
And my better
That
half,
sounds like the worst villain ever.
L-Man. The man with too many L's. All you do is hand out L's all day.
The track.
Yeah, that's all you do is hand out
L-Man.
L's. Take this L, Shadow. Take this L. You take it
That nigga
gladly.
just got a utility belt with all L's on it.
Shadow will take everything. Take this L. Yeah, look at it. Eat that. Oh, L's, I love them. And joining me, my better half, Shani215.
Welcome. Hi everyone doing?
Welcome's fine too. Welcome. Welcome to the show.
What's that?
And joining me for the first time in 2018, special guest of mine, my high school friend. Am I calling you? I didn't discuss what I'm supposed to call you. Fresh, folks. Sir Fresh himself,
Yo.
the hottest rapper in the game right now.
I'm in the building like Blueprints. You couldn't see me if you had 2 tents. You 2 tents in the new sense.
Yo,
I
get in
spit.
here.
As
That's it.
always,
That's all I
as
know.
always, L-Man, it's good to be here with you today.
He's dispense with the L-Man.
Next week is going to be like something else. L-Rock. Elbow.
We gonna
That sounds
find
good.
this man a
Elbow.
name.
That's
I feel like I invented that.
We're gonna find this man a name. Though.
Elbow.
We'll let you guys know.
Elbow slice.
L-Man.
Elbow slice.
That's
Elbows.
fire.
I think we're sticking with elbow.
Shout out to the great. It's good to be here with you today.
I know.
Shani, it's good to be here with you today.
Thank you.
She's sitting here on her phone.
I'm actually trying to look at what y'all about to talk about. I have no idea.
Oh yeah, me either.
Yeah.
I'm going in blind.
Going in blind. And Freeze is good to be here with you today as well.
It's good to be here, man. It's good to
Shadow,
be here.
it's never a pleasure to be here with you. You always just in the way. I'm surprised you're not humping nobody. You just sitting, looking at everybody. All right, let's get this show on the road. I didn't pick my puzzle piece.
It's not a puzzle.
I wanted to be the car, so I had to find the next best thing, and I'll just be the dog. I'll be Shadow. And let's start this game. So, topic number... Oh, wait, Sly's supposed to be here too, but I didn't send him any invites. Whatever. Topic number 1. Give me a second. Oh, topic number 1. Oh, I didn't even do house cleaning. First off, folks, if you didn't know, this is Talking to Teacups podcast. You can find this podcast live every Sunday on YouTube, Cypher Spit Gaming. So youtube.com/Cypher Spit Gaming, live every Sunday at 7 o'clock. And if you can't catch us live, that's perfectly fine. You can get the delayed episodes Monday through Friday once I finish editing them, which is eventually. Topic number 1. How Black Panther is affecting the black community. So
This is a good one.
So I'm seeing a lot of things, and it's got me both ways. So on one half of the
I
debate,
knew it.
you get
Just tag me in when you're ready. I'm
On one half of the debate, you got people who are happy to be black now, celebrating black culture.
Why we have
and
okay?
hey, listen, I know. This is a hot topic. I should have made this topic of the show.
Tag me in when you're ready.
Yeah, I should have made this.
I'm playing Monopoly. But just tag me in when you're ready.
I should have made the topic of the show. So I'm gonna just open up both halves that I'm seeing. People who are happy to be black or band riders. Hey, I'm just saying it. And then on the other half,
Niggas
you
be
have
bandwagoners every day, dude.
yeah. And then on the other half, you have people who are just hating just because everybody's enjoying themselves. So it's like you people who are happy about it.
They can all fall off a cliff.
Yeah, and you got people who are like, Wakanda not really real, right? Or they like,
No.
What's the other thing?
For real, bro?
It's
no, Wakanda really not.
It's
real,
like
bro?
subliminally trying to get us to study witchcraft or something like that because it's magic in the movie. So I'm seeing both half of the things, and both are bringing up good points. Like, all right, yeah, we know Wakanda not real, but we still enjoy it. So
the thing is,
somebody jump in.
The thing is, Wakanda, like, all of this that they like, this whole fictional world is based off of real African culture. Like, everybody that starred in the movie has some form of African culture that they are attached to,
or Andy Circus.
All right, well, let's talk about how every white person in the movie is basically a device plot, like a plot device. There you go. It's been a while since I've taken English, but like every white person that has starred in this movie is a plot. They simply exist for the plot to continue. Like, just knowing that alone is kind of like it's a very Afrocentric movie. And like,
but is this a good or a bad thing? Because people are on both sides of the fence about it. People are on both sides of the fence about it. Like, people are like, oh, you bandwagon because it's, and then people are like, yo, just let me love this. Just let me love it.
I think the rise of Afrocentric culture has that, like, this is kind of something that has exacerbated. Like, we've kind of been on that path for a while, I feel like. And I like that people are really like drawn to this movie.
I'm not a sneakerhead.
As a celebration of their culture. Like, I'm really glad to see black people are coming out in droves and really supporting this movie.
All right, hold on, but let me say this.
One of the best black directors.
Are you okay with them wearing dashiki though?
Because
that's the whole thing. Well, that's not the whole thing, but people are like, oh, you just go wear dashiki, you band
are
right.
part of African culture.
But I'm saying, like, is it okay, or are you fanboying it, or what's the word?
I think people should not. This shouldn't be like a hashtag or a trending topic. I think if people are really going full force with embracing their African roots, I really think that it should go beyond this film, and it should go beyond Black Panther. Because, like, if you were a fan of the Black Panther comics ever, you know it's a very black centric story. Like, there's very black centric stories that have kind of inspired these events. So,
you know what I hate about it?
What's that?
The fact that somebody would even have the audacity to ask what is a movie done for our culture. The fact that people are like, are we
that's what I meant to say too. That's what I meant to say.
Like, no,
that's not what I meant to say. What I was gonna say is people are like, well, Disney, or they saying, yeah, it's a black movie, but Disney owned it, so it's not a black movie. Like, no, it's still a black movie. Like, don't try to take away from it.
Like I said, if you ever read any of the original Black Panther comics, you would not be having this argument, like, at all.
No, but it's people who see. When I tell people to see it, I'm saying just see it for the culture. I don't care if you're a fan of it or not, because it's one of those movies that's an enjoyable movie. Because there's plenty of black movies that I don't care for, like Hidden Figures. That's a good black movie, and I don't give a shit about that movie.
All of these people that are like the stars, Denai Guerrera, you know what I mean? She's heavy of Nigerian descent. Chadwick Boseman has Nigerian roots. No, he's actually from Sierra Leone. You know what I mean? Like, these are people that are from this land. It's not just strictly a fictional, you know what I mean, a fictional play. They're really trying to bring light to the African diaspora, I think. And I think it's dope.
I like the movie. I thought it was a great movie. I don't like the way people are trying to make it out to be something more than it is.
I also think that people are reading way too deeply into a fucking Marvel movie, but that's another conversation.
They make it more than it is.
They definitely are reading way more into the movie.
Yeah, but like, Black Panther is a dope ass hero, so like, You know what I mean? Like this movie has been overhyped for very good reason.
It's definitely a great movie. What I'm seeing is people they taken away from the movie by because I just watched this video that my father sent me, and it's about a conspiracy theory on Black Panther that it's promoting witchcraft, and it's saying okay, voodoo was in the movie just because his suit. I don't know if I'm spoiling it for
You gotta
anybody.
pay some bread.
Yeah, am I spoiling anybody? His suit changes him into the Black Panther. So like, oh, that's transformation. That's part of voodoo. Like, no, it's not. The person who made it didn't care to look deep and have a hidden agenda. Maybe he did. Maybe he had a hidden agenda.
Stan Lee had a hidden agenda.
Right, maybe. But I'm like, let's just enjoy it.
All right,
But I do love a good conspiracy theory. I love a good conspiracy theory.
Even with that, like, people don't even know like the implications of voodoo in African culture, like that. You know what I mean? Like it's actually a Haitian centric thing that voodoo is, but like people don't care enough to do that research. They kind of just cast these.
They just riding off the coattails.
Stereotypical roles onto people.
Like I said, I love a good conspiracy theory, but he was just kind of like this video I saw was just riding off the coattails of the success of Black Panther. To like, all right, let me make a good conspiracy theory about Black Panther, and I'm gonna get some views. But I mean, even if it is true, as long as you're not, I guess, being influenced by it, even though I guess he's saying people are being influenced by it, as long as you just enjoy it and don't really think about it too much, you still gonna enjoy the movie.
Yeah.
And if you want to, like, I wore all black, so I was hype beasting. And I was just enjoying it. I was like, all right, let's go see this joint. I didn't know if it was going to be good or not. I had expectations mad low because I'm like, I don't care about this character. To me, corny. Just like with Ant-Man, and I wanted to be in. Well, Ant-Man, I was just pleasantly surprised. With this joint, I was like, oh, this joint good. And not even because of the hero. It's because
First of all, I am T'Challa.
Yeah.
I am Killmonger.
Oh.
How could you be T'Challa?
Yeah, Killmonger is the...
Are we just
Because that's
love?
two sides of the same coin.
No.
So it's like, this is what I argue with my grandpa. It's like MLK. It is. It's like MLK and Malcolm X.
It's literally
MLK and Malcolm X.
They're not two sides of the same coin.
Oh,
like
Boardwalk. Not that I want it, though.
Because there's
Who won
one
this for the
side
Lolo? I got you for $1. I got you for $1.
Once you hit auction, it's not up to you.
It is $1. Don't nobody else bid. Oh, you just gonna bid like that? You just gonna bid like that? Okay.
First of all,
oh, big boy, big spin die.
I ain't no bitch.
What the hell? Why can't I bid?
That was my bid. My bad.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
Y'all better withdraw, nigga.
Oh, it's on.
So, Shawnee, what do you think
on me.
about? Well, you don't even got your mic in. First off, you go put your mic back in. Put your mic in before you even say anything. Just the one, just the right ear, the one that actually has the mic part on it.
I don't know which one that is.
What do you think about Black Panther's effect on the black culture?
Just the mic.
This right here is the mic. That's the mic. What do you think about Black Panther's effect on the black culture?
It's on me again.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Did you just knock me out of that? I wanted that.
You kept taking too long.
What do you think about Black Panther's effect on the black culture?
I think it was good for the black culture.
No, it was not. It was a good movie.
I still think it was good for the black culture. It made us women be presumed not just as sexual, nagging.
I was looking at that one girl the whole time. She was nagging. I'm like, damn, she's sexy.
Wait, which one was nagging though? The spy girl?
Nagging.
Yeah.
It just
I don't remember her
made
nagging
her,
though. I don't remember her nagging.
Look,
How was she nagging?
Yeah,
she
she
was
wasn't
looking out for that
nagging.
nigga, trying to make sure he didn't die.
Morris don't know what
He
you're
was
talking about.
constantly in life or death situations. Why was she not nagging?
It made our black
Somebody
woman
better
is-
look
overpay. Somebody better overpay.
That's black women in real life. She like, no, nigga, you gon' die.
yes.
So you're saying that
as
she
again-
was nagging.
Why y'all betting dollars though?
Nigga, it's not nagging if you about to die and she
Yes,
trying to
it
prevent
is.
you from dying.
Leave me alone. I'm doing my own thing.
Alright, nigga, go die. Go off the war with Killmonger.
I will. I get thrown off a damn cliff.
Can I finish?
Oh, you didn't even finish?
No.
Oh, go ahead.
Everything I say, y'all commenting on.
Go ahead.
Is this bad that I'm speaking?
It's a great topic. That's why.
And I need that.
You spent $450.
Okay.
It don't matter. I'm getting
Yeah.
all that back.
It made us seem like,
I'm still
it
up.
presumed our black women to be smart, fun, sexy, and intelligent. I liked everything about it.
Shuri was hot. Like she was the best part.
Who?
Shuri.
Letitia Wright, man.
For sure. Oh, ain't that a
The
bitch?
sister. She
And
was
that
just smart and
did,
funny.
Shout out to
like,
Letitia Wright.
That is black woman in real life.
She is bad.
That's just
And the
not-
bald headed one, the
Movie.
one that's the girl from Michonne. He got that $50 back.
Yeah.
Yo, that's a smart investor right
Last
there.
night took an L, but tonight I bounced back.
I guess
Boo,
stunned.
boo when he touched a burger.
You mad?
All right, topic.
I wrote a double. What's up?
So before we get into topic number 2, we have a rant section called Sipping Tea, where it's like, tell them why you mad. You might as well go first, Shantae. Tell them why you mad. That you keep cutting off.
Because people are just cutting me off, for one. I mean, I understand
I
I'm the
don't
only
care what you
girl
ranting about. It's like,
in here. I have a voice, and I would like to be heard.
What'd you say?
You heard me. And this boy, cute sack, then
Yo, I
grade
just
me
want
out
to point out
the
the
session, and I
the
wanted
most
to buy a
drawling
book.
name in PlayStation
And
history.
his name
Play
is
good.
Cute Sack.
so?
Like,
That's the
So
firest name you
gay.
ever heard.
Nah, it's
How
not.
is Cusack gay?
cute
You
sack.
gotta say the whole name because it sounds
No.
gay saying just the last name.
'Cause that's
It's
what it
John
is.
Cusack. It's a play on the actor John Cusack.
I'm ranting. So
Oh
let me
yeah,
rant.
my bad, my
Yo,
bad.
you lucky as shit, boy.
Damn.
Yo, you dodging jail like a mug.
I'm
bro.
giving my time, and they just keep talking over me. This is why you don't hang around a bunch of boys.
Buy that shit.
That's all I got to say.
Go ahead, what's tell them why you mad?
I'm mad that this nigga Trump, he imposed tariffs on aluminum, and that's gonna raise the price of my beer in turn.
You know beer make you fat, right? Like I
Nigga.
just wasn't sure if you was aware of that. Are you about to show us your beer belly is
Bitch, where?
positive? Proof
Bitch,
positive?
where?
You drink beer?
Bitch, where? I drink beer damn
Niggas
near
got
every day.
layers
Bitch, where?
on layers.
You got a little roll.
No, bitch, where?
You got a little roll.
Bro, I've had this since I was 17. Bitch, where?
When
What are you
start
talking
drinking?
about? Since I was 17.
So when you that proves that
I had this before I started drinking. That proves nothing.
You were 17.
This is why
I
I
had
gotta
this
get a
before I
camera
started
for the
drinking.
podcast. That's why I gotta get a
proved
camera.
nothing.
I just
This is
proved-
exactly
No,
why I gotta
you
get a
proved,
camera.
you
Beer
proved
is
zero.
good.
I had this before I
Beer
started
is
drinking.
good, bro.
Oh, man.
I literally gained nor lost weight. You proved
All right, hold on,
nothing.
let me let the people
You
know.
get nothing. You lose.
People who are
In my
listening.
Willy Wonka voice.
That was just good. People
Beer
who are
do make
listening.
you
You
fat.
stole fizzy lifting.
What just happened was Drew was trying
Beer do
to
make you
show us
fat.
that he didn't have a beer belly.
Yeah.
He showed us his
Bitch,
immaculate
where?
six pack with
Yeah.
rolls at the bottom of it.
The rolls is holding up the packs.
No, they're not. I've literally had this body since I was 17.
Yo,
You proved
why do y'all
nothing.
keep rolling and looking at this shit? Just hit play again. What is y'all looking at? Y'all
It's
been
not
looking
on
at
me.
the screen all so long.
All right, so that's why you mad. People not ruling, right? Tell them why you mad.
Yo, pissing me
First of all,
off.
Yeah,
Fucking
somebody
Obama.
go to jail too.
Nah,
I'm mad because
she got
Lauren's
two
face
railroads.
long. He distracted me from the screen.
Man, I'm sexy as hell.
No,
I've been
nigga.
sexy.
You look like a fucking pinky toe.
I agree with that. What you laughing at?
You look like the shadow of Shadow.
That Jones ass. The other
No,
one
it
was
wasn't.
funny. The other one was funny.
Because he's black, I get it.
Was
laughing?
that really the joke? 'Cause I didn't get it.
Because I didn't get it, but then I had to get it. I'm like, ah. It was funny because I seen this meme today that I didn't get it first. It's a picture of a cat and it said, when you shit on the carpet and the smartest creature on earth has to pick it up. And the cat was saying pathetic. And I'm like, is this from the perspective of a human? I'm like, oh, it's the cat laughing at the human because he got to pick up his poop. I was like, oh, that's funny. All right. Me, while I'm mad. What I'm mad about? What I got to rant about today? I don't even know. I guess I got to
time
rant,
today, cuz.
rant about conspiracy theories. Now, like I said, damn, man, I'm trying to
pay
buy
that low
properties.
ass
Not,
eight.
ain't no properties.
Ain't about shit.
I'm tired of these crazy ass conspiracy theories. Like, I love a good conspiracy theory, but not everything gotta be a conspiracy theory. Like, there's a conspiracy theory probably why Monopoly is set up the way it is. I'm tired of
It's based
conspiracy
on
theories.
Atlantic City.
Just tired of conspiracy theories. All right, go ahead, Drew. Freezy, why you mad? Tell him why you
we just
mad.
laying on the same damn thing.
I'm mad because rappers is ass.
I
And
should have
they
talked about that.
just getting more and more ass every day. Like niggas is really not trying to rap no more.
Can you say any names? Can you say any names on the cast?
Oh,
Start
man.
some beef right
I
now.
can
I got
spit.
exclusive.
So many names. This nigga Lawrence.
Well, whatever. What's going on?
What is going on?
You can't rap. This is not letting you.
Or somebody trying to trade. Oh no, somebody's just looking at the board, so you can just press circle to get out of that.
That's the pinky right here.
I was about to say, what are you
looking at the
doing?
board.
Nah, but
I guess if you roll all 3 of one, you get to choose wherever you go. That's pretty dope.
But yeah, I feel like hip hop is in a very, it's in a state of limbo right now. I feel like because there are still rappers that are very oriented with lyrics. They're very conscious. I don't want to say woke, because woke is like the most played out fucking term.
Troy Ave extra woke. You heard him say, I don't care if I'm on the stand. You ain't my fucking man. I'm snitching on you. That nigga woke. That's the most woke gangster rapper I know. Troy Ave.
That nigga's a whore. He's a whore.
I love the term fake woke. That was my favorite term for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's because it's like woke, woke is the most diluted term of all time.
Yeah, that's true. I hate it.
And for somebody to call you fake woke, that's just hilarious.
Yeah, wait. What is the topic?
Right now we on our rant section. It's called sipping
I thought
tea.
we've been past this.
No, we still tell people why
we're
mad.
transitioning now.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
This is why he's not the host. He's just the co-host. Because if you was the host, you would know.
You would know that.
If we had a moderator, then
if we had a moderator,
look who's here.
Come on, man.
Shawnee. If we had a moderator,
Come on, man.
in the desk.
Let
Come
me
on.
trade some. I want something that somebody. Excuse
Come on,
me.
the desk. All right, let's go into topic number 2.
I don't know what I'm doing here, so I'm trying to trade.
Intern.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
All right, topic
don't
number
even pick
2.
the card because you ain't getting nothing.
Lawrence, you can
I
go
don't
first
know
since you
nothing
yapping.
yet.
Topic number 2. What would you do if you were on the Titanic while it was sinking?
Wait, are we
Die,
trading?
probably.
Damn, that's at least he knows. I love it. I love the honesty.
I love how they like women and children on the boat first. Bitch, you gonna have to physically, bodily keep me off this boat. I'm telling you right now. It's like, you expect me to stay on this bitch?
First
Honestly,
of all, you do know this took place in the 1930s or 1913s. So you ain't getting no shit. You black. You ain't getting no shit.
You think?
I know. You ain't getting no shit.
No,
you know how many racist white people can't wait to just gun butt the shit out you?
Oh, he had no
tripped.
straps.
That nigga tripped. He fell.
In 1913, they
On
had
the
no straps.
Titanic, on the
I'm
nigga security guards like, come on.
I'm sure
come on.
they had some long
Did
ass.
you see anybody with a strap on the Titanic?
Long ass barrel.
Did you see anybody
pistols.
strapped up on
That's
Titanic?
rich white people. You think they don't got no straps?
No, not the prissy white people. The guards.
I'm talking about the guards.
Oh, nigga.
Look, you ain't see them? They like, with their hands, bro. First of all, I'm gonna act like I'm just walking past. Just a worker going to the coal room. Boom, pussy. That shit like boom. I'm gonna knock you right over the rail.
Yo, that's what I love about every 90s movie. And, yo, the stealth missions was so real. Niggas was getting knocked over railings, fucking knocked off of the Great Wall of China and shit.
So Drew, what would you do
What?
if you were on the Titanic while it was sinking?
Ooh, I'm out of here. Fuck you talking about?
I need that.
Ooh, I'm out of here.
How you getting out? Now you a fair-skinned Negro, so he got a better chance.
Bro,
Yo, Ferris.
I know there's some lifeboats on that bitch. Nobody is outrunning me to them fucking lifeboats. I am nimble as fuck. Especially in dire situations.
Now, what if you had a spouse? Would you just leave? It's just like, yo, I'm getting the fuck out of here. It's like fight or flight.
We out.
Get on my back. Is water already in the boat? You falling, slipping up the steps.
I'll get you another one. We out.
Shawnee?
I would either get on a lifeboat or break a door down and float on.
What if you was pregnant? You still breaking doors down?
You see how that worked out for Rose?
You 8-month pregnant. You ain't getting through that door.
Yeah.
You busted. You smashing the baby trying to break
You
the
don't know
door.
what I'll do in the fair. So yeah.
All y'all stupid. You know what I'm doing? I'm
Shantae.
having one good fuck and I'm dying. That's it. It's just like, as soon as I climax,
Wait,
I'm like,
who
time to
did
die.
this?
I'm just sitting there. I'm dead after that. It's no point. It's no point trying to get out of there.
You gonna be a satisfied dead motherfucker.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, I done met up with fucking Wilson and and fucking what's the name on what the fuck is that movie? Castaway. That was a good movie.
All right, that was topic number 2. Time to break up the action with some advertisements to keep the lights on. Today's episode of Cypher Spit Podcast is brought to you by Ginger Ale, because apparently I drank 24 ginger ales in a week. So, thirsty. All right, topic number 3. Oh, this is a good one. Shawnee, I know you probably won't have much to say about this, but this is a good one we got to talk about. Games. Are modern shooters worse off now than they were 10 years ago? And I'm going to just bring up a couple points of discussion before you jump in. DLC is a thing now. There's barely any game modes on shooters, just shooters, first of all. And everything is usually online only and no split screen. So go ahead, just jump in, straight on that.
I hate that everything is moving to online, because sometimes I want to whip somebody's ass in the comfort of my own home. I don't want to have to depend on
How do you trade?
Triangle, fool.
vast internet
Go to the
4G
car.
connections and
I don't want
whatnot
to.
to
I
whip
want
somebody's
this
ass. I want to say, yo, you want to come over, play Call of Duty? Sure.
Man, Call of Duty used to be
Split
4 player
screen
split
is
screen. It
becoming
used to
a
be
thing
4
of the
player
past.
split screen.
It's
That's not a
hurting
thing
my heart,
anymore.
bro.
Yeah,
Split screen is really dying, bro.
They make
Remember
games
GoldenEye?
just specifically for people like couch playing though.
No, we talking about shooters. I didn't
Yeah,
want
we're
to. I didn't
talking
want to say
about
games. I
just-
wanted to just talk about first-person shooters.
Yo, Medal of Honor used to be that shit.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
That's
Guess how many screens that had? 4.
Yeah.
And the last Medal of Honor, Warfighter, one screen.
You want 2 of his Blue Jaws? Wait, what you gonna get?
Probably like nothing. She had nothing to offer. So nowadays, games don't have to ship complete. So back in the day, before internet was like a crazy, amazing thing, you would get, let's just say Star Wars Battlefront 2, the old one from 2004, and it would come with like 20 maps, because they know we can't patch this and make no new games. It's going to just have what it is on the disc.
Excuse me.
Nowadays, you got Star Wars Battlefront 2 in 2017, and it come with like 8 planets, as opposed to the 24.
Wait, how you add them up?
So it's
They
just
said
crazy.
when it's done, it's supposed to have that many maps though.
It should, and that'll be, well worth the price tag, especially if they're trying to continue this free thing.
She offered them $150, bro.
Smoker prices? Is that smoker prices?
I'm afraid that is not enough.
You ain't even counter offer.
Nah.
You can
And
trade with
then
me?
now you get like a lack of diversity. Most of these games
You already got a
are
rail
either
when I
World
get a
War
rail.
II or just
That
in
last one's
space.
open. If you land on it,
As far
that's
as
you.
shooters go,
Yes, sir.
like what happened to Time Splitters 2? Do you remember that game? Anybody? Time Splitters 2? I used to play that with my little brother Sean all the time.
Before
I
you
love
know
Time
it, they're
Splitters
gonna
2.
be saying Tekken is fucking all online now.
Oh man, they do
Can
that.
you
That's terrible.
imagine if fighter
that'd be terrible.
games
That'd be
are
terrible.
all online?
Mortal Kombat, the last OG. Mortal Kombat and
Bro.
Tekken are the last OG fighting
Nah,
games.
Bro, I want either
What?
the orange one or
That
the
would
blue one.
suck so
Because
bad.
Mortal Kombat, you get the crypt.
I don't want no
Remember
money.
the crypt
I'm gonna-
from Mortal
I'm gonna
Kombat? You just
reject
go
it.
through and
Give me the
buy all
orange
the
one or
little
the blue one.
collectibles with your little
gonna
Mortal
reject
Kombat
it.
coins or MK coins, whatever they call them.
I don't have. I'm
Yeah,
not
like I
giving you
like
my
that.
money.
Give me the orange one.
Gives the
No.
game replay value. You know what I mean? Like,
So what I will
Yes,
say
sir.
about modern shooters, though, the controls
I'm
are
gonna reject
definitely
it,
a lot
Shantae. It
better
don't
than they
matter how
were
much
on
money
old
you
school
put up there.
shooters. So that's the
I'm
one
trying to
plus
tell
that they
you, I'm gonna
have. And
reject it.
obviously it looks better, like
I
graphically
feel
speaking.
like overall they're trying to make gaming
In the
more
orange one.
competitive.
And I accept
Well, what
it.
they're doing, they're trying to turn. Well, some companies are trying to turn games into a service. So they'll pull out a game, and now you got a bunch of loot boxes. But that's not for today's show. But we talked about loot boxes. That's just milking that extra dollar.
DLCs and all of that
Yeah.
shit.
Shani, how do you feel about today's shooters? And I mean video games.
I like to shoot, no matter what it is.
No matter what
I'm
it is.
good with shooting.
What's your favorite kind of gun?
M4.
The rifle or AK-47.
What? Yo.
M4, man.
I really don't want
Can't
this,
go wrong with
but
that
it's
one.
not a bad idea to buy it. Thinking, what
Glock
should I
18.
do?
Bro, you block up.
I just
block
get
up,
it.
Block up.
And I
Nothing
like
looks
a
more
machine
badass than the
gun.
Glock 18.
All right. We're going to skip the fresh off the pot section because we ain't got no viewer mail. But if you want to leave some viewer mail, just leave a comment below on this video. Or you can go on Twitter at Cypher Spit Gaming and just leave a comment and get it read live on the podcast.
You know you want to leave a comment.
That's right. All right. Topic of the show. Final topic right here. And this is one for Shantae, so you can actually talk about this. This is a tech. Is there a part of the body that modern science has figured out how to replace and remain fully functional?
All
All
stem cell research besides your brain, bro. All, bro.
So we could just regrow a whole nother hand in the nervous system,
bro.
punch a nigga.
Bro, what I'm
We in there.
Oh.
This is the future. Since when?
They're actually
since like early 2000s.
Early 2000s. There we go.
Yeah, they're actually like replicating whole humans.
You cannot regrow a finger.
See, this is why I got Shantae in here, because she's
For
the
one.
expert in the field.
you can.
No, you
She's a
cannot.
doctor at the
stem cell
University
research?
of Phoenix.
You can grow
You
anything,
cannot.
dog.
Did
The
anybody peep
inside
that
of the
reference?
body,
No.
but not a finger or a toe.
Why not?
You cannot grow it.
Why not?
You just can't
If it
grow
could
it.
replicate,
You know, stem cells
if it
are
could replicate
illegal.
something as complicated
You
as a
can
heart,
make a
why can't it get a
hand-
fucking finger?
Stem cells are illegal.
You can make a
That's baby
hand and
fetuses.
attach.
You know why it's illegal? Because the government
we're
can't
not
regulate it.
starfish. We
You
are
can
not
attach
starfish.
a hand, not a human hand, but like a.
That's what I'm saying. Show me a case where somebody got their fucking arm chopped off
But you cannot.
and they just
Well, you could get
Put
another.
together
I don't
some
know if your
cells
brain
and
can
shit.
still.
You cannot.
Now, what
put
about
together
mechanically?
a whole-
Can
I don't
we-
know if your brain can still move it.
No, mechanically, can we replace
No,
these things?
those
Not
cells are
organically.
dead.
Mechanically, can we like replace these things with
You
augmentations?
mean like Star Wars?
Hey,
just like
I
a-
mean, you know,
like Ulysses
you know.
Claw, nigga. Yeah.
No, we can. You said yeah just now. We at that point in technology
Like-
where like if I lose my hand, I can get a metal hand and just punch a nigga.
Yeah.
Just punch a nigga.
No, move
Bro,
it.
no, there are people in the Special Olympics with complete prosthetics.
I thought they just had the little like metal blades.
No, they're fully functional
They toes
legs.
can't move.
Huh?
They toes can't move.
That's
No.
important. You know, toes are important.
They don't need those
Your
digits
nerves
though.
cannot connect to prosthetics.
Yeah, that's a good. See, that's
That's
why
what
we
I'm
need
saying.
the
That's
doctor.
what
We
I'm
need the
saying.
doctor here. She's a doctor. She knows.
You gotta
Nerve-
pay that bread, bro. That's
Where
what
I'm
I'm
about to
saying.
land.
You won't be able to move it,
Oh,
but
man.
they can. You can regrow an entire body. You just won't be able to connect it to your brain.
No, those cells are dead.
That's what I'm saying. You can't
Hey,
connect it to your brain, so you won't be able to move.
That's what.
the
No,
finger,
that's why the
bro.
question was fully functional. Can we do anything with mechanics, like hook
that
this
me
shit
again?
up to the like your brain and make it so that you can? No.
No, I don't think so. Once cells are dead, they're dead. You know what I mean?
Cells do grow back.
But it's not the same cell.
It's your
You feel what I'm saying?
nerves that
Like-
have a problem with connecting.
Well, yeah, nerves. Once nerves are dead, it's hard. It's harder to regenerate because like nerves is literally what makes you move. So it's like I don't know.
What is that? Who's offer? I'm giving you 420. What's going on here?
No, that's the value of what I'm trading compared to the value of what you're putting up.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I would.
putting up
I
a
would take
trade,
that
no.
offer. I would have took that.
Trying to make moves, man. Niggas can't make moves out here.
All right. Well.
Oh, you was giving me a railroad.
I was trying.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's about to hook
Alright,
you
you
up.
could give
I
it
was
back.
like, damn, I would have took that job.
You could give it back. I'll take that.
On your
I didn't
turn,
know.
on your turn, you gotta offer me the trade.
All right. Does anybody have anything else to add before we wrap up?
Oh,
I
you
don't
going to
know.
jail, bro?
No, he gets to choose when you get the bus. You get to go 2, 4, or both.
That's dope. That's
Yeah.
dope.
Drew, you got anything else to add?
Go for it. You gotta go for it.
Shadowland is dropping this summer. It's gonna be dope.
You gotta go for it.
Cop that.
Home sweet home. Have you thought about upgrading?
L-Man, anything else to add?
To the end of that.
Episode or the topic?
That was the last topic of the day?
That was
Yeah.
Wait, what was the topic?
Topic number 1 was.
No, what was the fourth one?
Oh, is there any part of the body that we able to just make fully functional, whether mechanically or organically?
Fully functional?
Yeah, fully functional.
Yeah, I think
Obviously,
they
we got
could add-
prosthetic everything.
The thing is, I think they can add shit to the inside of you just because you don't need to work your brain to get it to work. Like,
No, yeah, you
your
plug it
brain
into
is
your
sending
brain.
signals to your fingers. To
Right,
get
that's
it
what
to
I say.
move,
Can you
but
plug
that
something
just-
into your brain to make like your
I
legs
don't think
move?
so. Here, you got your turn, bro. I don't think so. It's on you, Shante.
Shawnee, also, do you have anything to add to tonight's show, whether it's regarding this topic or anything else?
No.
Don't hit 4.
She sounds so upset that she missed out on that trade.
Do one, bro. Do one.
All right, folks, that's the show. Thanks for sitting with us
Don't
for an
hit
hour.
what?
Don't
As
hit
always,
4,
you can
hit
catch us
1.
next week. Same black time, same black channel. We out.
Peace.
Oh, I can pick. Wait, what happened?